Hey yo, baby D, get your little ass over here on the mic, man. Show these other little niggas they can't fuck with the Dangerous Crew, man. Spit that shit.
Shit on gold chain, gold glasses, prime time like Dion.
Hey, can't do the Quan, do the Dion. You hear me?
He don't speak on me, I don't compete with a peon. Flying a bundle like my name was Dion.
Detectives, clear 4 people from the house.
Who else is in? Girl that goes by 7, Ashley Good.
Yeah, I know she is.
Is she in your house? She obviously is because you haven't said no yet.
She might be in there as a bedroom. She said you go back. You can book. I ain't trying to hurt nobody.
Let's go. Police, anyone else in here? Come on! Let me see your hands. Get your hands up. Ashley, come here. Get down on the ground. Go. Hey, I haven't patted her down. She's got cuffs on. Look at this thing.
She had a gun on her.
Came out with a gun?
Yeah.
God, dude. You know how close that was? Freaking crazy. She had a pistol, like, in her waistband on her lower back. Chick's wearing yoga pants. She's still able to conceal a gun.
I'm just telling you out there.
It just goes to show, you never know.
The things I read, like
No, I'm not.
this stuff and whatnot, that's not who I am at all.
Okay. When you do get a lawyer, if you want to talk to me, I would be up to doing that. You're going to be booked today. You're going to jail for the murder. Yeah, that could have gotten pretty ugly there in the house, you know? Like, scary. For both of us and the other officers. And you. That wasn't smart. I'm not surprised that she lawyered up. There's not really any reason for her to talk at all. She's in a pretty tough spot.
Are you sorry for what you did?
We're all glad that this is over and we're not still chasing her. I'm sure Jade's family is going to be relieved that Ashley's been arrested. Maybe the fact that she's off the street will make them feel a little bit more comfortable to where they can start their grieving process.
See that? See how crazy that look? You see how crazy that look, man? Now I watched the whole episode, right? So this particular lady right here, she's part of a gang, a white gang, and they let it be known it's a white gang by the name of the gang, right? All right, so when they start doing the research, because the whole episode starts off with this lady right here shooting another lady, shooting a lady, fleeing the scene by stealing somebody's Yukon Denali, going on the run for police for like weeks or months, and they finally catch her at whatever this is. It's like a crack house that she was found at, hemmed up in the back room somewhere, and prior to that, they had been, getting tips of who the lady was that had shot this other lady. So they went through the Facebook research and found out who she was. Oh, this is Seven, blah, 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 blah. And she's got a bunch of cute little profile pics and duck lips and all this type of shit, right? Something that an average man would want to see. You know what I'm saying? She's very appealing on the eyes. So, I'd imagine in a detective's mind, because they even said it in the episode, damn, she don't even look like she'll kill somebody. They'll let you know personal is getting mixed with business right there. So they're going to take it easy on her. I'm saying to myself the whole time, oh, look, they find her attractive. Let's see how they're going to treat her when they finally encounter the girl. So they finally get a tip after this girl being on the run for weeks or months. I can't remember how long it's been. So they ended up getting a tip on where she was. They surround the house. They go in the inside, pull everybody out, and then they pull one guy to the side and ask him, hey, anybody else in there? He said, I don't know. There may be somebody in there. You know what I'm saying? Send him in there, go get her. He encounters her, the detective does, goes in there, pulls her out, handcuffs her, and sends her out the door and tells the people on the outside, hey, I didn't check her, but I'm sending her out to you right now. What? A murder suspect doesn't even get patted down? Okay. So the next detective pats the girl down, finds a loaded gun in the girl's leggings. A loaded gun. He put everybody's life in jeopardy by being so careless with his personal feelings towards this person. And you know why he felt that personal feeling toward her? Because he's seen his own type. He's seen his own type. He's seen his own race. He's seen a nice little cute Caucasian, European, Irish, whatever you want to call this girl. Seen a nice little European babe. Whole time she's a fucking killer and they know it. And didn't even pet the girl down. If that ain't privilege, I don't know what is. And I don't know what else to show people. To show them that privilege does exist, bro. If you don't believe privilege exists, think about Sandra Bland's case. Sandra Bland only got stopped for what? A traffic situation? Didn't turn her light on, making her turn or some shit, or maybe had some tickets. Bruh, this woman was snatched out of her car and was laid on the ground, tussling around, like getting tossed around on the ground. All she had was a cigarette in her hand and her cell phone, talking on the phone. And she ended up on the ground on her back, tussling with a armed police officer or state trooper or whatever he was. Later on, ended up dead in a cell for a traffic situation. This girl right here got walked out with a gun still on her. The dude didn't even pat her down, bruh. All he seen was, oh no, this is my kind of girl. This is my people. When they see us, they see, look at this problematic mother. Even the women get, you know what I'm saying, get labeled that way. Oh, I bet she's one of those fucking Maury Povich or one of those roll your neck motherfuckers, and they handle you rough off the rip. Well, you might just actually be a nice person. You feel me? You just, how you doing, officer? Give me your license and registration. Damn. That's what Sandra Bland went through. But this girl right here killed a person and then went on the run from the authorities. She wasn't a stand-up citizen. She went on the run. She said, fuck that. Y'all gotta catch me. Bitch, I'm an outlaw. Had a gun in her fucking pants when they pulled her out the house. And she gets walked off the scene. Sandra Bland ends up in a graveyard somewhere from a ticket and a traffic stop. She was on the ground getting wrestled around by a cop for a traffic stop. They walked the killer out. Didn't even pat her down. Same way they did Dylan Roof. Privilege? Okay, if it's not privilege, then what term would you deem it? You give me a term for it. Make this justifiable for me. On the outside looking in, make this justifiable for me. How did this happen where this woman was able to walk out with a gun in her pants? What was the reason? Let me know about this, man. 100. I'm out. What's going on, man? Yeah. We back. That was that Jay-Z, Hard Knock Life. You know what I'm saying? With that sample from Annie. You know, I picked that song because I just felt like, you know, sometimes it's a hard knock life on a young boy.